After gaining strength and becoming a monster Category 3 storm, Fiona ripped through the Turks and Caicos. That pounding came after Fiona slammed the Dominican Republic and left most of Puerto Rico in the dark.
In just a moment, Lonnie Quinn will join us with Fiona's track, but CBS 2's Kevin Rincon begins our team coverage with the local storm recovery efforts and the finger pointing.
The devastation in Puerto Rico is hard to fully grasp. 5 years after Hurricane Maria, it's clear not enough was done to prepare for this.
Instead of getting power to the people, instead of making it a resilient grid, a locally based grid, they're busy fighting with each other.
After Maria, the federal government invested $21 billion on the island.
So this is not a lack of money. Only 2% of the money has been spent. 2%.
On Capitol Hill, senators from the tri-state area say there will be accountability along with more aid.
You are not alone. We're going to have your back. We have an obligation to our fellow Americans. This is an all hands on deck and no finger pointing and get the job done.
Here at home, Attorney General Tish James is demanding a federal investigation into Luma, the island's electric supplier. In a statement, she says critical upgrades and system improvements are needed so that Puerto Ricans are never again left in the dark. Here at City Hall, nearly 1 in 3 council members have ties to Puerto Rico, which makes the tragedy there feel that much closer to home.
Sometimes I think people forget that there is this island that is going through immense struggles in terms of recovery and that has been hit time after time.
Councilmember Carlina Rivera has family on the island. Unlike 5 years ago, she's at least been able to make contact.
Very, very briefly, I mean, there is no power. People cannot travel.
And because of that, she says it's still stressful trying to figure out the extent of the damage.
Right now, there is a lot of waiting and isolation, and then there's the whole issue of the cleanup as well.
Mayor Eric Adams, while calling Puerto Rico the 6th borough, says an initial team of New York City emergency management specialists is being deployed today to assess the damage and determine how we can best help. And help is what many on the island are now hoping for. In Lower Manhattan, Kevin Rincon, CBS 2 News.